Hey guys, hold on, put this down so y'all can see what I'm about to do. All right, I'm gonna be doing something with my dropping some ballast, and I'm gonna use a different technique. Everybody has their technique, but this technique, I noticed when I was putting the ballast down on those platforms that I was making for sale, and I was pretty amazed at how the ballast looked. So I was like, let's try it on the track. So we're gonna give it a shot. So I'm gonna take some glue. I'm using wood glue. Reason why I'm using wood glue is because this stuff dries a little bit faster than regular glue. And I mean, when I say it dries a little faster, it dries. So I'm just going to take a small section here, put it there. Then I'm going to take my brush. Make sure you do the sides first. It's very important you do the sides of the cork bed. Make sure you get every nook and cranny of the cork bed. You want that thing to be as white as possible to let you know that you got all of the cork bed. And then the last part is the top. We're not too worried about the top. It's all about making sure you get the bottom of the ballast, the sides of the ballast, the heel side of the cork bed. All right, we got that. We're gonna make sure to wash our brush out because it has to be washed out every time you do it. It's not ruin the brush. Next thing, we're gonna put the track back in. And set this back in. Be mindful, this is just a quick demonstration. Put that nail in. And get this back in. Okay, we got the track in. Now I'm going to put the nail back in. Make sure it stays down. I don't want it to rise while I'm doing this. Ah. All right. Now, the glue is down, the track is down. Now, I'm going to use my recycled ballast. Now, what I did is all that y'all saw the other day when I tore down the layout, I put all of it into a long flat container, and then put very hot water in there, and then let it air dry, cool. Then once it's set in there for like a day or two, I took all the track out. Took all the paper and all the ballast was left in the bottom. what I did was I poured it in a sifter and let all the wet ballast, put it on a container, a flat container, set it outside. It's been out there for almost 3 months now, 2 or 3 months. Let it dry, got my sifter, picked up the ballast, poured it, put it inside the sifter, and sifted through, and this is what I got, recycled ballast. This is about almost a full container of ballast here, almost halfway full. I still got enough for about to do this whole layout with. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just put this on here, just like this. Pour it on there, it doesn't matter. Just pour the shit on there. Then, take my hand, and I'm gonna press it. Make sure you get the corner, the side of the ballast. We're not too worried about the top of the ballast, the track. We just want to get the sides. The most important look of the ballast is the side, the heel side. And you keep pressing. Take my shop back. And then vacuum it up. My battery's about to go dead. And what you're left with is this. The ballast is in between the tracks. They're on the heel. The heel is completely covered. Now, if you have to do some touch up, that's fine. Let it dry first. Get a glue brush. Tap some glue on there. Go back with the ballast, mash it down, and do the process over again. Whoops. Butterfingers. Sorry about that, guys. So, that's pretty much it on that. Ooh, I busted my tank car. So I did this here earlier. As you can see, it looks good. And over here, now this is dry. I did this earlier today. It is completely dry. There's a few bits of ballast that's still, but that's fine. What I'm going to do later is come with a 50-50 glue and water and then spray it. Don't spray it too much, because then all of a sudden you're going to lose the look and it's going to start smearing and washing off. Just take a little douse of it. You just want to get the top, the glue the little pieces, that's the excess, and you want to put it back, glue it down. And this is what you're left with. But you got to make sure you press real hard to make sure you get the glue, the ballast on the glue. And that is pretty much it. It doesn't take a lot of ballast. You don't want to use so much ballast, and that is the idea. To put only enough to where you only got enough to cover the hillside, the middle of the in between the tracks, and then the other side of the track. So I hope this was helpful. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Tell me what you think. Oh, I dropped my tank car. Baby, I'm sorry. I really am sorry. Please forgive me. All right. So let me know. Tell me what you think. It's an idea. It's a cost saver just for the simple fact you're not using a lot of ballast. And that's the key to dropping ballast is not to use so much ballast. And if you have to do touch up, do a little touch up. But you're not using a lot of ballast to do the touch up. So until then, I hope y'all enjoyed this. Thank you for watching, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.